I'm locked in the basement of Click Recording Studios, and I think I'm gonna be raped. They told me to put the lotion bag in the basket.
Goffy gonna rape you in the ass.
All this was a good intro. This was all of that.
But no, seriously, I'm in the basement of Click Recording Studios right now.
Shut up, dude.
It's on the corner of Grant.
Shut up. Let me see. It started out, I was in a band with a former guitar player of ours named Josh. We were in a band when I was like, 18 years old. So we started up with playing, that was Colin's cousin. So that's how I met Colin. I stopped being in that band, went and joined a death metal band. We got Colin in there for about a week. Then
they fucked me over. Learned a whole song and then they told me to fuck off. That's what happened.
That's how being in bands goes.
Yeah, so
exactly.
That happened. And then when that band broke up, we started another band with a few of the members, and we asked Colin if he wanted to do it. They tried to once again screw over Colin. This time I said, fuck that.
They tried to double penetrate me. Not only that, but they tried to double penetrate me.
They tried to kick him out again, but this time I sided with him, and then we got the old guitar player. Started a band called Brilliant Calculator. We got Andrew over there. He was originally going to sing. Yeah. He was originally going to sing, joined on guitar. The story's a little bit longer, but I'm not going to drag it out. Long story short, Sean came in. Me and Colin then quit that band and joined another band that went nowhere. We brought it back in. We got a different singer. We started a band called Another Phone Hero. Went through some period with that. After that didn't work, we lost our guitar player and singer for undisclosed reasons. We picked back up Sean, and we got Paul from another local band.
And it's been the solid 5-member powerhouse since.
Our name comes from, embarrassing to say, a Tool song. I don't know why we thought, I don't like Tool, whatever, I don't fucking care.
What do you mean you don't like ambient noises when you're tripping on mushrooms?
So we called it, there's a song called Under a Dead Ohio Sky, and we decided to call it Under a Dead Sky. And then we were a band called An Amateur Abortion for about a week. Tried to play that off as a joke after everyone was like, oh, that's
what happened. I was in a band called A Professional Abortion.
Yeah, they were in a competing band and called themselves A Professional Abortion. So, yeah, that's that. We've been fucking as a band. This is the most I've ever felt comfortable in a band, and probably since I've been, 16 years old, and I'm 26 now.
The energy from playing shows, the energy the kids get, the energy we feed off of, the energy is, I mean, it's so like, we don't play hardcore at all, but the most I can liken it to is like old school, late 80s fucking agnostic front hardcore energy. The bands, the kids feed off it, they want to dance, they want to move, they don't even know who you are, and then we feed off that, and just, this is back and forth. The energy is the best part.
No, man, the road, man, the whole experience on the road, being with these guys, honestly, is a great time, man. I love it, We got a brotherhood.
Yep.
As gay as we are.
My idea of success would be able to be like, to go to Europe, but still have enough money to pay for my apartment and a cell phone. That would be ideal.
Indeed.
I mean, but it's still, with the type of music we play, it's still always DIY. I mean, no matter what you do, you're always going to have to come home and work stupid jobs.
I would say over the next year, what we'd like to do is, we definitely want to tour, but if we could get a manager or a label, that would be fantastic. Not because we think we're going to get paid off of it, just because with a label or a manager, it makes it easier to tour and make sure that at least you're getting gas money to go to these places.
Connections and shit too.
We're definitely trying to make it out of state more. I'd say as a career, man, if we ended up like anything like, let's say, the success like Flat Down Murder, that would be fucking amazing. But the odds of that are fucking 0 to zilch. But you can always hope. I mean, that would be amazing. I think those guys are definitely pioneers for taking heavy music and being able to survive off of it and, be okay. Like, we're never going to be Metallica or fucking, 6 tour buses going down the fucking highway, but it'd be nice to, be able to, maybe, hell, I can only fantasize about being in a tour bus one day.
Imagine having a band that
was awesome.
Instead of our van, we're literally every time I drive, I'm like, oh my god! Like,
or
shit
15,
your pants
at least a
entirely.
15-seater where we could fucking bring people that we like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Or how about something without a wooden plank in the back?
Exactly.
The seats that actually bolted to the
There's
van.
no other people in the world other than these 4 guys that I'd rather be in a band with. We are the 5 best musicians I've ever met in my life. Fucking, I don't really know what to say other than that, man. Fucking, there ain't nobody I'd rather be with. They're fucking, even before I ever joined the band, these were if I ever wanted a bass player in my band, I wanted Matt. If I ever wanted 2 guitar players, it was Paul and Andrew. And if I ever wanted a drummer, it was always Colin. And then finally, my dream band after years came together. There's a lot of stories behind everybody too. I mean, Matt's the guy who like got me sober. You know what I mean, saved my life. Like Andrew's my best friend since years back. Paul and I have been playing in bands together forever. Colin is the funniest motherfucker I know. You know what I mean? Like, there's just little stories behind everybody that, gang, it's a fucking brotherhood. You know?
We recorded the new CD at Click, where we're at right now. Definitely professional environment. Everyone got their say in the recording process, which was really great. Corey and Nick did the sound engineering on it. Anything we really want it done, we could just say, hey, you know, we need this done, or hey, we want to do it like this, and it was done. I mean, it went really quick. I mean, everyone's schedule went really well. I think it turned out really good. I mean, I'm happy with it. I think that, you know, if it was done anywhere else, it might have been a little bit more of a stressful thing, but we got to have some laughs in it. I didn't feel rushed. And like I said, input's a huge thing. And it wasn't like we had our CD produced, because we kind of knew what we knew exactly what we were doing coming in. But it was nice to have the additional input of, well, let's try this like this a little bit. I mean, there wasn't a shit ton of that because I'm kind of a dick when it comes to work with, you know, that kind of stuff. But I mean, I definitely felt like, you know, everyone got their say on the recording, and I think it turned out really good. And I'm happy we recorded a Click. So I mean,
And that's what producers
scroll the number
for.
right here. Yeah. Actually, you know, another funny story. Colin used to hardcore dance in Boston.
Oh shit!
And in Boston, he kicked a girl in the face, and we had told him there was a black like hip hop club upstairs, and we told him, we're like, Colin, these dudes are looking for you, and they want to beat your ass. So, I mean, not only that, but the band that we were touring with was called Mummified Circuitry, and 2 of the members were MMA fighters, and they were fucking gigantic, and would loved the dude. He had nothing to worry about. But we're like, where's Colin? And I get a cell phone call from Stephanie, McCabe, his girlfriend, freaking out, going, I'm trying to get my uncle, who's a cop, I guess, in Boston or somewhere outside of Boston. He's trying to find Colin because Colin is crying to me about how he's about to get jumped. And I'm like, what? And then I get a call from Colin going, I'm in the van under some covers. Where are they at? And I go, dude, don't move. They're looking inside the window right now. And Colin's freaking out, like, why are you doing this to me? Come help me. And Colin's like, I'm like, they're not velociraptors, bro. Like, their sight is not based on movement. Like, you're fine. So he's freaking out, and then we poke our head at the door like, Colin, we're just kidding. He's like, oh yeah, blah, blah. So I mean, that was interesting, and it was pretty funny to watch Colin freak out.
Yeah. And he kicked the chick in the fucking face.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And that was the last time that Colin ever hardcore danced.
I'm Paul Wolf. I play the beats.
Matt Stevens, the ace of base.
I'm saw the sign. I'm Sean. I saw the sign and it opened up my eyes.
Colin Patman, I play the drums.
Major Clark, and I played the guitar.